Welcome back to MJL 3764 collecting Elvis on vinyl. In the last video we looked at some Elvis Christmas albums, just a few more to show, so let's straight in. Now I know what you're thinking. Is this a mint 1957 USA copy of Elvis Christmas album? Of course it isn't. This one's actually 28 years later, 1985, new German black pressing on green vinyl. Although it was really well done and it did replicate the original US album near enough to a T. So that's the famous front cover. It does open up. And has all the pictures inside also. All nice pictures of Elvis. Particular favourite of mine, that one. And here's where you'll see it alters slightly. The original having obviously different ads. These are the newer releases of his 50th anniversary. And the back cover, obviously got barcode. And the vinyl looks like that, as I say, on the new black label. Nice green vinyl. Nice release that, until I can get hold of a nice copy of the original. This is another Elvis Christmas album with another famous cover. This one's a French copy, as you can probably tell by the large RCA in the left hand corner there, the sleeve. This is on the orange. Nice laminated front cover. That cover looks like that. And the record's on the orange. In 1982 this album came out, which sort of went under the radar. It won't seem like Christmas without you, which was a shame actually, because this actually featured some unreleased tracks, but it was released again in 1984 with a completely different catalogue number. Same front cover, slightly different back cover. First one, 1982, nice glossy cover. Looking at the tracks, you can see there's an unreleased version of If Every Day Was Like Christmas, I'll Be Home on Christmas Day, longer version of Merry Christmas Baby, and O Come O Ye Faithful, unreleased version at the time. So this was a pretty good release, I thought. I say this is the 82 copy. That's the catalogue number. It's on the blue Elvis label. And this is the 84 copy, also on the blue Elvis label. But with a completely different catalogue number. It's the 84, that's the 82. Also on the bottom of the cover, this is the 82. Of that, and on the 84 we've got some information. So a good release, but as I say, sort of went a bit under the radar, this one, but as it featured unreleased tracks, I thought it was a very good release. Some gospel compilations now. We have looked at a few of these on previous videos. Inspirations, You'll Never Walk Alone, and He Touched Me. I will eventually get round to doing His Hand in Mine and How Great Thou Art on a future video, but for now, some compilations, the first of which was issued in 1978, called He Walks Beside Me. Again, this was a good release because it featured 2 tracks on a different version, If I Can Dream and The Impossible Dream. When it originally came out in the UK, it was on the orange label. And it was repressed in 1981 on the new black RCA label. A nice copy to have of this is the American version, which is this one. Still holding on to the shrink just about for the hype sticker. As you can see there, you've got a mini photo album with this one, which was a nice touch. The label looks like that. And the booklet like that. It's got some nice pictures of Elvis in it. Quick flick through. Ads. Nice booklet that. All 70s pictures. That's a nice one to have. In 1980, this album was released, Elvis Gospels. A quick glance. These 2 albums look the same, but they're not. They're on different labels. This is Elvis Gospels, the first one. Second one features that, radio and TV. Take a look at the bottom left hand corner. One is on Commonwealth Records, the other is on KTEL, and the biggest thing, one features 16 original songs, the other features 20. So you've lost 4 songs on the KTEL release. The 4 songs being 2 of my favourite gospel songs: Mansion Over the Hilltop, Somebody Bigger Than You and I. Also missing from this is It Is No Secret and Known Only to Him. They're not featured on the KTEL release, but they are on the Commonwealth release. So here's the KTEL, the 16 tracker. Label looks like that. And the back covers pretty plain. Just track listing. The Commonwealth release. Label looks like that. And the back cover looks like that, with some sleeve notes by Todd Slaughter, head of the fan club over here in the UK, who's done a few sleeve notes over the years on some albums. While we're here, I'd like to shout out this book. This was released a little while ago, Elvis and More. This is Todd's story. So if you'd like to own this book, it's a nice book to get. I can recommend it. Plus, all the proceeds of this book goes to the Papworth Hospital. So it's a good cause. And of course, if you're a member of the fan club, Todd will sign it for you. But it is available on Amazon as well. Okay. In 1988, this album was released in Germany. And as you can see, the art department have really gone to town with this cover. Absolutely fascinating. The album's called Known Only to Him, Elvis Gospel, 1957 to 1971. It's got 14 tracks, 7 each side. The back cover looks like that, with notes by Gordon Stoker of the Jordanaires, and a picture of Elvis with the Imperials. Doesn't get any better. It's on the new German black label. So until the next video, just remember, while there's music, life's no waste. See you shortly.